What is up, everybody? It's Copes here, and today I am back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, I really do have one of the weirdest premises yet. So basically, I'm gonna hop into 5 solo games, and each time someone dies, I will write down what skin they were using. At the end of the 5 games and in between each one, I will mention what the most popular skins are, and at the very end, we're gonna figure out what skins people use the most and what skins nobody in their right mind uses. So I hope you guys do enjoy the premise of this video. One thing I did want to mention, streamer mode, I'm gonna just count it like they weren't even in the game, because I'm not going to go into replay and figure out what skin they were using. That's just a little bit too time consuming, and this video is already going to take a long time to make. Also, the Christmas skins, I am assuming they will be the most popular, and the new skin, the Glimmer, I think that one will be somewhat popular because it is new. That is something we can't really work around. We could cut them off the list, you know, and figure out which ones are the most popular that aren't maybe a season 7 skin or that aren't a Christmas skin. But you know what? I think it's gonna be fun regardless. Sit back, enjoy the video, guys. Tell me what you think is gonna be the most popular. I think this will be one of the hardest videos I've ever made to actually create and then find all the statistics, write them all down. All that stuff's gonna be very time consuming, but I do think it will be fun. So right there, we're only going to be looking at the people who've died. There's one red-nosed raider, there's a streamer killed by a skull ranger. We're not going to count the skull ranger yet because they haven't died, but I will be playing very passively, and at the end of this game I will be looking at the footage, and then, you know, I'll update you guys as we go. Thank you. There we go. What the? There we go, guys. 7 kill win. I honestly wasn't even going for kills, but I will look at the footage. We'll see how many people used what skin, and I will update you guys. One thing I did want to mention, I'm only looking at the deaths because you can only die once per game as I know of. I'm pretty right, you can only die once per game, but there weren't really as many streamers as I thought there would be. I think there are more on PC. So let's go over the main skins I saw in the first game. 5 red-nosed raiders, 7 Merry Marauders, I saw 5 lynxes, 5 zeniths, and 9 default skins. I thought honestly there might have been a few less default skins. I feel like if it was the Tfue era where he would only use default skins, this number may be higher, but 9 default skins really isn't too many. I thought there was going to be maybe 15 to 20. Frozen Love Rangers, I saw 4 of them. Then I saw a bunch of skins with either 1, 2, or 3. I'm not going to mention those right now, and I may mention them at the end of the video. I'll have to decide, but I don't want to go through and just mention every time a skin showed up once. I'll probably mention if they don't show up at all when I thought they would have, or if they showed up a ton. So we're going to do 4 more games, guys. Sit back, enjoy the rest of this video, and at the very end I will tell you how many people used which skins. There we go. I'm such an evil person. We got one more guy left. Really? There we go. Another win, only 3 kills, but guys, I'm just camping so I can stay alive the whole game. I don't really want to have to spectate. I'd rather camp and get a win while I'm doing these videos, and rushing tilted, I don't really care to do that right now. My second game has concluded, so let's go over the skins I've seen the most between these 2 games. I've seen 8 red-nosed raiders, 6 frozen ravens, 10 Merry Marauders, 15 lynxes, and 9 zeniths. I've seen 11 Sergeant Winters, so I really didn't see a ton of those the first game, but I definitely love that skin, and I'm glad I'm seeing it a little bit more. We've seen 23 default skins and 5 frozen Love Rangers so far. We've also seen 4 commandos and 6 Nogopses. Also, I did want to mention some more rare skins, which I will at the end of the video as well. 1 Eon and 1 Black Knight as well. I just played one of my worst games I've ever played my whole entire life, so I'm not going to show you that. I'm going to save your eyesight for today. Make sure to drop a like and use code COBESMIND in the item shop for me saving your eyesight. But after 3 games, I have 12 Red-Nosed Raiders. That's how many I've seen. 6 Frozen Ravens, 12 Merry Marauders, 31 Lynxes, compared to 10 Zeniths. The funny thing about that one, I think I saw 5 Zeniths the first game and maybe 6 Lynxes, but now it's 31 to 10. So I don't know what happened there. That's one oddity that I like seeing because, you know, at first they were really close, but Lynx, she just took off. Everyone's using her now, I guess. I don't know why, honestly. I've seen 11 Sergeant Winters, 7 Ginger Gunners, 39 default skins, 9 Frozen Love Rangers. So far, guys, I'm not going to really say any more of the rare skins that I've seen a few of. At the end of the video, I will mention it, though. I've seen 8 Commandos, 11 Nogopses as well. And oddly enough, I didn't see this skin the first 2 games, but I saw it 3 times this game. The Summit Striker 3 times in one game. The first 2, I didn't see it once. That's kind of odd, is it not? Let's go, guys. 5 kills. Pretty sweaty win, but I will make sure to update you guys on how many skins I've seen. I hope you guys are enjoying the video though. As of right now, if I ended it right here, I don't think the numbers would change all that much, but I still will play a 5th game and then we'll come to a conclusion with what is the most popular skin as of right now. What are people using the most? But with 14 people using it, the Red-Nosed Raider after 4 games, 18 Merry Marauders, 36 Lynxes, 13 Frozen Red Knights, 10 Zeniths, so no one used it last game that I know of unless they were a streamer, 13 Sergeant Winters, 12 Ginger Gunners, 49 default skins, 11 Frozen Rangers, 10 Commandos, and 11 Nogops. So really right now it's a lot of Christmas skins. The Frozen skins are really popular, and then the Commando has always been a popular skin for an uncommon skin. Let's go, guys. Another win, 2-kill win. But we're gonna figure out what is the most popular skin in this game right now. This is one of the most time-consuming videos I've ever created for my channel, so if you guys want to see me do it again, make sure to leave a comment telling me, because I would definitely do it again, guys. I really would, because it was fun and it is interesting, and I feel like I shouldn't do it around Christmas time. That was probably a bad idea because there's so many Christmas skins and new skins that just came out that so many people are using. But you know what, it was an experimental video and I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's hop into it, guys. I will first mention what I think are somewhat rare skins and then a few other skins I wanted to mention as well. So Blue Squire and Royal Knight, they came in the Season 2 Battle Pass. I saw those 1 time each. I saw the Galaxy once. The Prodigy, which is a PS4 exclusive skin, I saw that once as well. I thought I would mention that because if you're on PS4, you'd probably see that a lot more often. It would probably be higher up on this list, so I thought I would mention that. 2 soccer skins, 1 Alpine A skin, and 2 Mogul Master skins. Moving in to skins I've seen 3 times, I saw the Wild Card, the Red Line, the AIM, the Rogue Agent, the Drift, the Fable, the Black Knight. 3 times the Black Knight. Honestly, I thought I would have seen it more, but I guess 3 times definitely isn't bad. Arctic Assassin 3 times, the Sun Strider and the Summit Striker I saw 3 times as well. Moving on to skins I saw 4 times, I saw 4 Dyers, 4 Omegas, Calamities, and 4 4 Eon skins. So if you're on PS4, you probably wouldn't see the Eon one single time. Maybe once, like I saw the Prodigy, but Eon, it was pretty surprising seeing that one 4 times. I really thought I wouldn't see any of those, but I am glad I saw those because I really love that skin. Moving on to skins I've seen 5 times, the Reaper and the Powder, which came from this battle pass this season. Moving on to the skins I saw 6 times, I saw the Frostbite and the Elite Agent. The Elite Agent isn't very surprising to me because it is a fan favorite battle pass skin, but the Frostbite, I know a decent amount of people bought it, probably less than I even think really bought it, but 6 people actually using it, that was surprising to me. Moving on to skins I saw 12 times, so there was nothing in between that 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but 12 times, the Frozen Raven and the Commando. The Commando I thought may have been a little bit higher, but I am glad I saw a lot of people using that skin, something a little bit different. Moving on to skins I've seen 13 times, Ginger Gunner, that was the only skin I saw 13 times, but honestly I thought that would be higher than the Merry Marauder, which it wasn't even close to being higher than. So I guess more people like the Merry Marauder than the Ginger Gunner. That's kind of what that tells me. Moving on to a skin I saw 14 times, the Frozen Love Ranger. This one wasn't very surprising to me. Moving on to skins I saw 15 times, the Red Nose Raider, the Zenith, and the Frozen Red Knight. So honestly, the Frozen skins, not very surprising in my eyes, but still pretty cool to see. I do like the skin, so I'm not surprised by any means. Moving on to a skin I saw 16 times, the Sergeant Winter. Early on, I think when I was 3 games in, there was 11 people who'd use that skin. Maybe it was even 2 games in. It was super high up, but the last couple games I played, I didn't see it as often. Moving on to a skin I saw 21 times, the Nogops. Guys, honestly, the Nogops I thought was going to be at the top of this list, but I guess I'm not that surprised that a Battle Pass skin beat it out, but 21 times is still quite a bit, and the Nogops, it isn't brand new like the Merry Marauder or the Ginger Gunner, so I understand that it's going to be a little bit lower. If I made this right when it came out, I mean, people probably would have all been using it. It might have been like 100 people using it, who knows really, but maybe I could do that once another rare skin comes out, see how many people are actually using it. Moving on to a skin people use 25 times, the Merry Marauder. This one was surprising to me. I was figuring the Nogops would be higher, the Ginger Gunner would be higher, a lot of these battle pass skins as well, but surprisingly Merry Marauder 25 times, the second most out of actual skins, not including defaults. And then 45 times the Lynx. 45 times, that is crazy, guys. I would have to say I probably calculated about 400 different skins. There are a ton that were used once or twice, but I didn't really want to mention those, and I mentioned the rare ones that, you know, I wanted to mention, because if someone's using it once or twice, I don't really care. Like, that would just take too long to mention those. But in total, there's about 100 different skins that I saw while recording this video. 100 out of about 400, maybe 425 people if I had to take a guess. I did not calculate that. But guys, the default skins were used 55 times, which honestly, I don't know if that was higher or lower than I was expecting. I wasn't really thinking about it when I first came into this video, but tell me what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy this video? Did anything surprise you on this list? I would have to say the most surprising, honestly, 6 people using the Frostbite. That was very surprising. Other than that though, I guess Nogops was a little low. Sergeant Winter with 16 wasn't very shocking to me. Zenith with 15 I thought might have even been a little bit higher. Eon with 4 was pretty surprising. Let's see, Any with 3. With 3, the Black Knight, I honestly thought people might be using that a little bit more now that there aren't very many rare skins out. But other than that, guys, nothing too surprising. Maybe there were some skins, like the soccer skins only used twice, that I thought might have been used more. But, you know, if I remake this video in the future when a bunch of, you know, Christmas skins aren't brand new in people's minds, I bet we would get very different results. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy.